y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are on episode 6 of my post-grad diaries series. You guys have seriously been showing so much love to this channel and to those videos in particular. If I'm being honest, I was like not gonna record another video for this week in the series because I had pre-filmed another video and I was like, hey, maybe I'll put that one out. It was only 6 minutes long, so I might just drop it in somewhere this week because I feel like you guys deserve like 10 minutes plus at this point. You've been so loyal and so nice to me here on this channel, but we're back. Honestly, I'm starting this vlog because I got a couple of exciting things today that I just really want to show you guys, and we're gonna unbox them together. Let me show you what we're working with. I just stopped by UCF this morning because I got a text. I stopped by UCF this morning because they texted me and they were like, look, we have some stuff for you to pick up. And this first thing is our class ring, which I feel like I got sized for months ago. And so it's finally exciting. Oh my gosh. To have this and to open it up. I have actually already looked at this, so this is not a raw reaction, but this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's like our varsity nights ring. So when you graduate as a student athlete from UCF, everyone gets a little ring to remember, but look how good that looks, you guys. I cannot wait to like pull up to football games, basketball games as an alumni, just like flexing my ring. How cool is that? And like showing up to events or like even job interviews, like this is such a good conversation starter. It is so pretty. It's got the UCF varsity nights on the front. Of course, it's all blinged out. It also has my last name on it. Hopefully it's focusing. I don't know. I can't really tell. And some things from like my sport. You see the little track spike there. And then it also has Charge on the other side and the year that I graduated. This was such a nice present to get today, and it wasn't the only one though. I also got an award in athletics this year, which last year we had the swords awards, which I'll maybe insert a couple of pictures here because I kind of popped out last year, like hair done, dress on fleek, lots of cute pictures. And I was excited to do that again this year, but didn't end up doing it. So it was kind of sad that we didn't get to like hang out with all the athletes in person, but I did get this giant box with my nitro in it. So let's open her up. This I have not seen yet, but oh, it's gonna be messy. No way, it's not really sorry. It has to be already this. It's supposed to be a hefty, oh my god. I have to back now. Wow, you guys. This is crazy. Look at nitro, man. Wow. So, oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna cry. This is the Dr. Bill Kellerman Perseverance Award. There we go, my name's on it. It's literally like, this thing is massive, but they announced this maybe a couple of weeks ago on social media, and I just like almost teared up because I feel like if you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, I really started posting on this channel when things were kind of rocky for me with injury and not being able to compete in the sport that I love. And honestly, I feel like I made it look really good on the outside because I was doing all the content stuff and like going to conferences and just living life outside of sport. But it was a really dark time for me in terms of like being away from my sport and not being able to be athletic, which is something that I've known for my entire life. So it was really, really hard to not have that aspect of my life with me. So when I got this, it truly meant the world because during that time, like I was just going through it. You know, for someone like me who was a grad transfer, I went into the program like at the peak of my career. I had just qualified for NCAA East Regionals for the first time. When I was at my old school at Central Michigan, I had just become a Canadian national champion. Like I was coming off of that summer. I felt great all fall. I was adjusting well to the new training program, to the new coach and everything. And then it just all kind of went downhill when I tore my Achilles. So it just, honestly, like ever since then, I've gone through, 2 foot surgeries, countless hours of rehab, and just a lot of days where I was wishing that I can run and jump like I used to. And so to get something like this, to have that be recognized and, The fact that I actually got to put on a UCF uniform and compete at conference was just such a huge win for me. And I feel like this really solidifies that other people saw the hustle and what it took to get there. So, you know, it's emotional, guys. I'm not gonna cry, but that's just how I feel. What a way to start this next vlog, you guys. I mean, it's pouring rain right now, and realistically, I've already done all of my requirements for the day. I really don't have any plans. Your girl is still finalizing some work opportunities, which I hope I can start next week. This is a real life adulting lesson that I'm learning, and it takes forever to really secure a job. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I don't know what's gonna come next, but that's the beauty of these vlogs. I hope you enjoy, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. People, it is the next day, and most of you would have no idea that I fully crashed out yesterday over the fact that I have no idea what direction life is taking me right now, and I just feel like I feel lost. And this is a tough reality of post-grad, very fitting for this video today that I'm going to talk about, but you just never know what life is going to throw at you. And when I was a student athlete, it was very straightforward. Like, you woke up, you went to class, you went to practice, you went to lift, you ate food, you hung out with your friends, and then you do it again the next day. And now that I no longer have that structure and am tackling the job search journey and doing all those things, I'm like realizing that you never know what you're gonna get on any given day. And I was not prepared for what was gonna happen yesterday. Basically, to keep it short and sweet, I did not end up getting two of the jobs that I felt really confident about and had been interviewing for almost 2 months at this point. So it was kind of a heart shot, especially when you have so many people telling you that your interviewing is fantastic and you have really great speaking skills and good experience, but they ultimately end up going with another candidate. I feel like that competitive side in me is just even more hurt and bruised when I don't come out on top for getting picked for these jobs. So all of that to say, we are back to the beginning for job searching, and I've been spending this entire morning looking on LinkedIn. I've been looking on Teamwork Online because I do want to work in sports. That is a big goal of mine. But honestly, a month ago, I thought I was set on staying in Orlando, staying in Florida, and now I'm honestly not so sure. It's kind of nerve-wracking to feel that way because it's like my life could look completely different in the next 2 months, and it probably will. But I thought I was for sure staying in Florida like when I finished school, and now I just don't know. So you guys excitingly get to come on this journey with me because I'm gonna keep posting about it, and I feel like this is a real conversation that needs to be had when athletes are making that transition, and even non-athletes when you finish school. Like, it's such an eye-opening experience to search for jobs as somebody that has never had a full-time job before. Like, it's just so different than anything that I've ever gone through. I swear, like, I don't even remember how many jobs I've applied to at this point, but every day I get a little email from like a random job that I don't even recall applying to saying like, oh, sorry, we went with someone else. And it's like, I applied to that job in March. It's July. Like, how are you just now telling me? I'm learning, I'm growing. If anyone else can relate to this, comment down below. It's a little rough out here, but I know that something great is on the way. Rejection is protection and redirection. Don't ever forget that. I'm really trying not to. That's where we're at right now. If you see any jobs anywhere, in marketing, social media, anything that has to do with women's sports, hit your girl up. I need a job ASAP. Okay, so I just had to fight for my life to get back inside before getting caught in this thunderstorm. The sky was literally black, as you guys probably saw. I just got a package from Xendurance, and I don't even remember what I got, but this is like a pretty big box, so we're gonna unbox it together. If you guys have been on my socials for like a long time, you guys would know that I first started using Xendurance products in like probably junior year of college was when I first found out about them. They are clean ingredient, safe for sport, like banned substance tested, all that good stuff. And I use it for supplementation, and I also really like their skincare. I feel like I've always had pretty good skin, and I've been using these products for years, and I've never really had any crazy breakouts or skin issues. So I pretty much swear by these at this point. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I have no idea what this is, but coming soon. It's like a little teaser. There's nothing on it, but this is very intriguing. So the first thing I got is hyaluronic serum. I love using this after cleansing, and honestly, couldn't even tell you what's in it, but this is what it looks like. Cruelty-free, clean beauty, gluten-free, vegan, fragrance-free, like all the good stuff. I feel like it's a very like freshening, brightening type of serum, so that's why I use it. And then of course we have the facial cleanser. This is also my go-to. It's soap-free, tear-free, all the good stuff. Like there's no smell, it has barely anything in it, so it literally just does the job, which is to wash your face, and that's it. I also got my favorite creatine powder because you can never have enough of this stuff. I really do try to take it every day and as often as possible because it's helped a ton with muscle growth. And I feel like this is really the product that helped me grow my calf back, and although that's still a work in progress, you know, we're getting there. They gave me a little skincare bag, which you get every time you order something from their skincare line, which I think is really fun. So I have a lot of them. And then, okay, this is why the box is so big. I don't think I've tried this one before, so I'm super excited. Yeah, the energy gels. Oops. So these are like, if you've never seen these before, I feel like a lot of runners and like CrossFit, high rocks athletes use these, but it's like a gel of carbohydrates and energy. So like you can literally just squeeze this into your mouth, eat this before a workout, and you'll feel more energized than if you don't eat anything. It says consume one gel every 20 to 30 minutes of exercise as required. So like if you go on a run and you're running for long periods of time, like you can just take this with you, squeeze it on the way, and like you'll stay energized the whole time. That's my haul. And you guys already know I have a shop link, so I will link that in the description. I think you get like a relatively good discount. I know these products are on the pricier side, but I think they're worth it. This is not sponsored, but I just love this brand. I've been an OG since like 2021, so. We're back. That class, honestly, that one was way more tame than the other ones that I did. It was not heated, so it was already better because the other one I was just like drenched in sweat. But this one was another reformer class like you guys saw, and honestly, like I felt a good burn, but it didn't feel as hard as the last one. So maybe it's because I got a little experience under my belt this time, but that one was a good time. I would say like a 7 out of 10. Because I kind of wish that we did more ab stuff, and I always see in like videos on Instagram where you like put your legs in the straps and you like do the circles. Like I have yet to do that in any of the classes that I tried, so I'm hoping to be able to do that in an upcoming one. But you know, they gave me like their little pricing and all that, and you guys, Pilates is expensive. Like I don't know if I can sustain this right now on the amount of money I'm not making. So we'll have to see. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna try and find some place to get coffee, and then I'm gonna start editing this video because I gotta turn it around for y'all. Yeah, so that was a few days ago now. I really thought I could have this video edited and scheduled, but it's literally the day before I'm gonna post it, so your girl has procrastinated once again. But I will say I am proud of myself because I've put up a video every single Sunday for the last like 2 months at this point. So thanks for all your love and support, and you guys know that I'll see you next week. Toodles!